Hey everybody, this is John Wayne Daugherty with JWD Lego Fun. I'm coming at you with a modular building build this time. Here, this Lego set is number 10211. It was produced in 2010. You can know what year it was produced by the side of the box. It has a copyright written on it. A little tidbit, maybe you didn't know that. I didn't learn that until recently myself. The modular line, there's about 16 or 17 of those. I've got all but 5 of them. This one I picked up gently used. It came with a box and the instructions. It has some pieces that were minor pieces that were missing, or some colors that were switched. But other than that, it's pretty complete for the most part. It was really fun to put together. It's a whole shopping center, 3-level shopping center. The first level has like a jewelry store that's got escalators they don't move, but they're there for show. It's got a chandelier. It's got this billboard on top. It's got a guy here that's washing the windows. It comes with quite a few figures and other figures that you could make as minifigures as well. They've got a couple things that minifigures that stand in the window, and we'll show more detail on that on a different camera angle, so that way we can really get into on these modular buildings. This one's 3 stories tall. Each one of them kind of lifts off, so that way you can separate the building in order to be able to get different details and things inside. That, like this, for example, the top comes off and then the second floor comes off, and they kind of, this one, because it's older, doesn't go together the same way as some of the other ones did, but it stays in place relatively well. It's pretty secure. Some of the other ones have a couple of studs that'll hold it in place a little bit better. And that's stuff that they've just come up with as they've gone along. All the minifigure faces have the exact same face. So it's just the generic Lego smile face. The newer sets, like the bookshop and some of these other ones you can see in the background over here, have more detailed faces on the minifigures, which I definitely like. This design of the sign on the outside here was really cool to do. So there's all kinds of details, and we'll go over that as soon as we switch to a different camera. All right, so I have disassembled the Grand Emporium. As you can see here, the roof, the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor, and the 1st floor. And so we can go floor by floor and just talk about some of the cool stuff that's in this set. The awnings are neat. The only thing I don't like about them is they just kind of pop off really easily. And normally they're more secure than that to me. The way that these pillars were made when I first put it back together, because it came assembled because I bought it used, and so I disassembled it so I could put it together myself. There was an extra piece that goes behind this beige piece and makes it raised like this, and I completely missed that, so I had to disassemble those and re-put them back together. You can see the mannequins for that are in the window here, and you notice that the faces are turned around backwards. They still do have the regular face, but it's behind the hair. This is how it is proposed to be built, but you could also use those as extra minifigures, which I thought that was kind of cool. We continue on towards the front, and we've got a couple of planters. We've got a revolving door for the entrance. Over here on this side, there is a little ice cream vendor. It's got the ice cream scoop here at the top. Trash can. Of course, like on all the modulars, there's the grates that are along the street and the sidewalk here, and the lampstands. The 4 pillars are on each side. This part was made for, it says shop. It was made with the one bar that goes around, and then you build each one of the letters and attach, so that was neat. Inside the shop, there's this escalator, which doesn't move, but it looks really cool. And we got another minifigure that's a shopkeeper. There's a minifigure here that is a shopper, and the little joke of this particular set. There's always something, you know, here's the pants that are up against the wall. This little fella is in here changing, and he's going to put on some blue pants, and he's got yellow legs. So it shows that he's changing to put on these little blue pants, which is hilarious to me. So the next one is obviously the second floor. So we go to the second floor, and the second floor is, I guess, what you would call housewares. There's flags and multiple windows that go around, and these windows and this little balcony detail and the bay window are all on the second and the third floors. Again, another escalator that goes up to the third floor, and like I said, housewares. So it's got some plates and some cups. And the third floor, pull that over here. The third floor is my favorite because oh look, I'm in the third floor. I'm shopping. Imagine that I'm shopping in the toy section. I just need to build a little Lego set to stick in there. I guess that this little build here is close enough to a little Lego set. So I got a couple of balls there and a little scooter, and I guess it really is probably kind of a birdhouse. Again, all the windows. This chandelier was super fun to build. You can see the details on it. It has multiple different clear pieces that are stacked together. A little jewel on the end. So that I thought that was kind of neat. Just an extra detail, and that goes above the escalator. And then the last detail is the roof, and I'm going to put the roof on top of the third floor over here, because that'll make it easier to show my little friend the window washer. So the last minifigure is this little guy, who is our window washer. Again, has the generic smile face, and he kind of hangs here. I kind of wish they had multiple levels of string, so that way you could move it different sides, but at least you can move it all the way around and do that. Another detail that I haven't seen in other sets is this billboard that is on top of the roof. So that's kind of cool. And then the whole thing is a skylight. One of the pieces that was missing is there's a black piece that goes all the way across here, but you know, obviously it functions just fine without that. So you just set them on top of each other like that, and they'll be all put back together. So all in all, it was really fun, and this will be a good Emporium, Disney Emporium, for my main street of my Lego Disney park. So excited about that. Thank you so much for watching the video. And if you have any questions, you can just leave a comment in the comments. Which modular building is your favorite? I've got another video that I did on Downtown Diner, so make sure you check that out. And check out any of my other Lego builds and my updates on the stuff from Kelly Clarkson. And as always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and please share these videos so other people can find them. I just went over 500 subscribers, so I'm just starting out, so any help is great. And definitely want to have at least 1,000 subscribers so I can keep doing these things for you guys. And so again, like the video, subscribe, turn the bell icon on so that way you can get all the notifications every time I upload a new video. I try to do at least one a week, and we will see you next time. Bye.